Either way, I mean, look, it's our job to wake people up to the realities of what's going on. Once you understand something, then you can move forward, can't you? You can do something about it. I think that we're at a state now in 2025 where the vast majority of people do understand what's going on. They do understand what's going on. Crime is rife. Drug dealing and drug culture is rife. Lawlessness is rife. Disrespect is rife. Degeneracy is rife. All of it's rife. Okay, fine. Well, mass deportation sorts out an awful lot of these things straight away, but some common sense policing. So at the moment, the police have all the authority to make the arrests which you've mentioned, which you and I would argue is Mickey Mouse territory. So it's common sense judgment, be on your way. The powers are removed from the police to do what you're talking about, and they were given solely to the CPS. So every crime has to be recorded. Every non-crime, everything about crime or criminality and the interpretation of criminality has to be recorded. And then the CPS wade through one at a time everything that comes across their desk. That is where we're at if you want to talk about structure. Where we need to be is the police have far more power to deal with what you're talking about, which is the nonsense. Then the left will say, but that's what we had in the 70s, racists infiltrating the police. So we're not looking to shift the pendulum back and forth over the decades. Let's do something better for our children and our children's children. Let's just go back to common sense. So I don't have an issue with the phrase common sense being associated with middle ground thinking. So let's give the police back power to say, that's clearly nonsense. No one's been hurt. That's their opinion. It's called freedom of speech. True, but let's get rid of the toxicity. That's why I laboured on my point about ESG and about DIE.